Hello everyone and welcome back to Algebra 1. Today we're moving on to concept number 5, which is factoring by grouping. Okay? Now, here we have a cubic polynomial. Okay? Cubic because we have one of our monomials cubed, and there's several. What we're going to be doing is factoring this polynomial by grouping. Okay? We're going to start off, we have 4 monomials. We're going to go ahead and put this into 2 sets of binomials. So let's take our 3n cubed and our 12n squared, and then we're going to group our 2n and our negative 8. Okay? So, after making these 2 groups, we're going to start with this one and take our greatest common factor out, which in this case would actually be 3n squared. How do I know that? Because 3 is the biggest number, or coefficient, that can go into both of these, and n squared can also go into both of them. So we're going to go ahead and put 3n squared as our greatest common factor. That means we're left with n minus 4. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing that we did for this binomial to this binomial. Again, taking out the greatest common factor, which in this case would be just the 2. Why? Because it goes here, 2 times n is 2n, and 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Okay? You see what we have here now? We're going to go ahead and group this way now. And this is actually our cubic polynomial factored into a binomial. Of course, just like any other factoring problem, we can always check it, which we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead, again, I like to use FOIL, so that's what I'm going to be using. With our first numbers, that gives us 3n cubed. Our outer numbers gives us negative 12n squared. Our inner numbers gives us positive 2n, and our last numbers gives us a negative 8. Because we're multiplying a positive and a negative, that's why our answer is negative. Okay? You see how this matches this? That's how we know we did it right. So, let's go ahead and move on into your assignment for today. Okay, you guys, for your assignment today, we have this cubic polynomial that I want you guys to factor. You're going to be using the grouping method that we just went over. So, if you have any questions on it or have any doubts, please don't hesitate and ask. I'm here to help. If you have any other questions, again, ask. I hope to be hearing back from everyone very, very soon, and I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.